sky, whisper whispers from afar.
In the shadows where the light cannot tread, whispers of the fallen echo the dead. Through the mist and the fear, we march in time, a dance with despair on the edge of the divine. Welcome to the domain of dread, where dreams are but a fleeting thread. In the night, our spirits fight to break the chains, to grasp the light. Haunted eyes watch from the abyss, luring souls with a ghostly kiss. Fear the silence, the lurking doom, as darkness wraps us in its womb. grasp the light. We are the lost, the forgotten, the brave, seeking redemption, our soul to save. With every heartbeat, the shadows grow. In the domain of dread, the truth will show. Welcome to the domain of dread, where dreams are but a fleeting thread. In the night, our spirits fight to break the chains, to grasp the light. So hold your breath, take my hand, we'll face the terror, make us stand in this land where the shadows spread. We'll find our way through the domain of dread. In the shadows of an olden time, where the winds of fate would often chime, lies a tale of sorrow lost in the night. A young girl's dream of stories bright. His tale's a warm embrace, but the sea it took him far away, and darkness fell upon their days. Whispered secrets lost and found in the heart of darkness, where dreams are bound. A soul reborn in shadows deep, the book of dread will also In the heart of the frozen void, where shadows whisper cold, life spark is but a chemical, a formula to hold. Golems grown to bitter life in smog and iron walls, while desperate souls and twisted minds heed mad ambition's calls. Stars forsake the sky, where flesh and bone are currency, and dreams are doomed to die. In the frigid dark, we toil and bleed for secrets lost to time. In Lemuria, the soul's a spark extinguished by design. Blizzards scream through barren lands, the wild's a predator's lair. Wolf packs and the giant owls, a constant gnawing scare. Hungry clans, they scrape and claw for scraps in icy dread, while scholars, knives and darkened rooms dissect the quick and dead. In Lemuria, the frost bites deep and stars forsake the sky, where flesh and bone are currency, dreams are doomed to die. In the frigid dark, we toil and bleed for secrets lost to time. In Lemuria, the soul's a spark extinguished by design. Blizzards scream through barren lands, the wild's a predator's lair. Wolf packs and the giant owls, a constant gnawing scare. Hungry clans, they scrape and claw for scraps in icy dread, while scholars, knives and darkened rooms dissect the quick and dead. For the greater good, they claim the scalpels cut through life. Innovations birthed from pain, from agony and strife. Vain ambitions, dark desires, in Mordenheim's domain, where flesh is twisted, spirit torn, and all that's left is pain. In Lemuria, the frost bites deep and stars forsake the sky, where flesh and bone are currency, and dreams are doomed to die. In the frigid dark, we toil and bleed for secrets lost to time. In Lemuria, the soul's a spark extinguished by design. Echoes in the frozen void, a hymn, a sorrow song. Life is cheap in Lemuria, where the darkness has begun. Desperate cries in glacial nights beneath the heartless moon. In this realm of ice and steel, our doom is but a tune. Echoes in the frozen void, a hymn of sorrow song. Life is cheap in Lemuria, where the darkness has begun. Desperate cries in glacial night beneath the heartless moon. In this realm of ice and steel, our doom is but a tune.
In the delight of the Risabellas, a tale unfolds where laughter's forbidden and the nights grow cold. Going down the king, now a jester of fate, his humorless swing at a twisted state. Laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows, where strides from the stings is bright. Dance, dance, dance in the echoes of a king who lost his light. Yeah, we laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows. Oh, we laugh, laugh, laugh tonight. A puppet on stage, carved with a sneer, claims he's the true star with a voice so clear. Promises grandeur to those who believe, while Philadon cringes his on his sleeve. Eerie eyes, wooden grin, the dummy's rage, a wicked spin. Audience roars, tears of mirth, Do a dance, curse a devil's birth. Laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows, where strives from the spins his light. Dance, dance, dance in the echoes of a king who lost his might. Yeah, we laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows. Oh, we laugh, laugh, laugh tonight. Night after night, the comedy flows. Do or dance, torment, a circus show. In the risa belows, the laughter's strong. A cursed king's tale in a haunting song. Laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows, where strives but the spins his plight. Dance, dance, dance in the echoes of a king who lost his might. Yeah, we laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows. Oh, we laugh, laugh, laugh tonight. In the rifts and the lows, the mist conspire. Turn to sorrow, make satire. So laugh, laugh, laugh in the shadows, for the king's curse is of delight.
In the shadows of Dementor's grand halls lies a world where masquerades and whispers call. Glamour hides decay, the rot beneath the gold, where secrets buried deep in shadows unfold. At the grand masquerade, where dreams meet their fate, under the moon's eerie glow, we dance until late. Beware the Duchess' eye, her wrath you can't escape, for in Dementor's twilight no truth can take shape. Port Hallucine, the city of deceit and lies, where every smile hides tears and unheard cries.
Okay, there. Alright. Alright, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
fantastic. Good, 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 good. Because I had to change audio things. Alright, so, who remembers from last session? I know it's been like 2 weeks, I think? As we played, May 3rd? Or,
Yeah, we were.
They were entering the castle.
Yeah, we smelled something that made us tired.
you
don't
were,
know what
yeah,
it
you just exited out, yeah, I fucked with you guys with the...
Could have been sweet, could have been sour, could have been savory. Who knows? I
See
don't.
no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Puzzle. Goal with everyone still deaf in a way, or you guys were gonna take off your earplugs.
What?
your earbuds, your wax-filled earbuds.
What? I can't hear you through these earbuds that I'm keeping in.
Oh, yeah, Ellie does not care. She is just.
Okay.
I feel like we saw something's head explode listening to music, so I think I'm gonna keep the earbuds.
So yeah, so the recap is you rescue the man and he told you everything is within this journal and you must go to Castle Avernus. Once he handed you the stuff, he started to forget who he was and what he was doing out there, and he stormed off into the mists. You guys decided to go southeast road, going through the, what was the mountains called? It was the mountains of...
Mordor.
Yeah, no, Mordor. Where's the Eagles? The Mountains of Misery. Through that, in the journal, there were some certain phrases that he had to listen or follow, but also you must deafen yourself if you hear certain whistling. Which you all said, nope, I'm not going to fuck with it, so you all deafen yourselves. Some weird things happened in the middle of the night where people couldn't really fall asleep, or something happened in their dreams. But but moreover, you guys were smart enough and said, "Fuck this mountain of misery." You guys all summoned a dragon, and then Hector, you turn into I think an eagle, I believe, and flew up and threw across and going over the mist. Luckily for you, no encounters happened during the mist. However, one of you guys actually ran into something that kind of quote unquote appeared and reappeared, and some of you took psychic energy. Y'all tumbling down. Luckily for you guys, you're able to catch yourself. I think Hector was the one that got shocked, and so did Hugh and I think Tonrak or Ali. I'm not quite sure.
Everyone
I don't remember.
did.
Yeah, it was everyone,
Everyone
right?
did.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
It was. You said it was like a barrier we passed through.
Something like it was something of that sort.
But
You can't really quite tell what you passed through, but in front of you, let's see. You see a castle hangs in the air like a phantom ghostly semi-translucent. You can somewhat see kind of flickering in the sky now, kind of like it's like going solid for a split second and then disappearing into semi-translucent.
Zoink says Ghost Castle.
So you're still in the air, I believe. I think on the dragon, Daisy's, oh, not detective's dragon that she summoned. So, what y'all want to do at this particular moment?
go to the castle.
I mean, I don't want to go to the Ghost Castle, but I think we got to go to the Ghost Castle.
What?
Oh yeah, didn't you guys casted the phone message? You could just text on your phones.
I think it ran out.
Oh, did it run out?
We only did it once, and it was before the long rest.
It lasts for an hour, I think.
It does.
I mean, most everyone should have charged phones, so we can just re-message up if we need to.
Oh, somebody cast it. I cast it last time.
I don't know if I can afford the I'm a paper text message plan.
I don't think you have that many batteries left, right? Charge your phones?
I don't know. You never said that there was a limit on the batteries. You just said we needed.
Well, you
charges
have
during the long rest.
batteries in your inventory. Just the question is, I believe each battery does 3 charges. So if you plug in 3 phones to it, that uses all the charges.
I mean, we should be fine. We've never once taken care of that mechanic, so that's why we have all of our batteries. So we should be good from this point forward. Yeah.
Yeah, you never really use your phones. you turned it off.
I don't know who's got the highest charge on their phone right now.
I have 9 out of 15.
You're well wondering, I'm at 31% on my phone.
What's Tonrak's phone? Tonrak never uses their phone.
Oh yeah, might as well, huh? Let's see. Where's Tonrak's phone? Is it in the backpack?
It's under equipment.
Is it under equipment? Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Apparently she didn't put it on her.
Oh. Maybe it is in the backpack.
I'm looking for it. Oh,
Hey,
weird.
I think if it's in the party, I think if they don't even have it in their inventory, it means they've never used it. That means they have 15 charges.
I know. I have to give it. Let's see. Cell phone. Never. I don't think I never gave it. I gave it to her. So never put it in her D&D Beyond. Okay, there we go.
Wait, why are we trying to communicate?
I don't know.
Who prompted this? Do we even need to talk? We're all are we? Should we get down and do we retie each other, or do we just go straight to the castle? I guess that's a good question.
Telepathic bond. It will use the 6 charges. And targets must also have a cell phone conference call. So we'll take 6 charges. So there you go. All right, and now you're all on the conference call.
I think we should just go to the castle.
Okay, if that's what we're doing. All right.
I think we have a choice. We don't really have a choice and do anything else.
You start flying to the castle. Now, do you want to try to? What you can kind of see is these front doors and their steps. How would you like to proceed to actually try to open those doors?
Did you say it was blinking in and out of existence?
It's so fast that you can't like if you mean you could try, but it's blinking so fast that it's difficult to see it or try to time it. It's very random when it glitches like that.
So I mean, sounds maybe impossible to get to then. Blinks in and out. What if you walk up to it and it blinks back in and like your legs are in the place? You don't have any legs anymore.
I don't know. I don't know. You
I'll
guys
send-
are high
I'll
levels,
send my
man.
echo. I'll send my echo. I'll send my echo walking up the steps. See what
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
Since he's just an NPC. Made by the
yes. So
simulation,
you have your echo float because I know it can do that.
Not at all. Oh, because it's the castle's floating. That's right.
Question.
Oh, wait, how high up is the castle?
Oh, you're hundreds of feet in the air. But for
who
where
am I,
you're
who am I
at,
riding?
oh, you're right. I think you're riding on Daisy's draconic spirit.
Okay, we're all on the dragon. I got you.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
I mean, you'll have to move the dragon like within 30 feet of the castle for this to work to check and see if the ghost gets eviscerated or not.
okay. Yeah. You have Echo tries to float towards the castle, and it poof blinks out of existence. So your Echo just dropped.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch the castle.
Mm, does anyone else have ideas?
The only thing I think of is using our cell phone again and using Wikipedia to see if it tells us what, like if we can search like a walkthrough for this game.
I don't think it works like that. I'm
Legend lore.
game for it.
The wiki, the legend lore
Oh,
wiki,
legend lore. It says wiki search in the description, so
and that uses 4 charges, I believe, right?
6.
6.
Unless someone has a spell slot.
No, I'm
Anyone
pretty much out of
else's?
spell slots.
Unless anyone else has got any other ideas.
Do we have cell signal?
Can you say again what
Yeah.
are we actually seeing right now?
A giant floating castle that's blinking in and out of existence very, very rapidly. And when my echo went and touched it, it got eviscerated.
So you're trying to see if you have cell signal. You do. For where you're at. So you want
What
to?
if I just like tried to jump on the castle?
You gonna try to jump on it?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, it's fair. Maybe
I'm
maybe
not.
it's anti-magic.
Hi,
You'll be
Corey.
fine.
All of I have disadvantage on all ability checks. I'm pretty sure.
Falling is not an ability check.
It's true.
Landing maybe is. Yeah.
If I jump and I'm falling, will you guys come rescue me?
I think the dragon's flying speed is fast enough. We probably could.
Yeah, let's start. First of all, I will use my Firbolg magic and do detect magic.
Okay. Magic.
My echo also could be anti-magic. So that could be why my echo disappeared.
Okay. Let's see. You sense a transmutation coming from the castle.
Echo got turned into something.
Oh no, you sense no connection. Like you sense that it dropped. It got killed.
Oh, okay. Not that it got dispelled, but like it got ripped in half or something.
Yeah, you just saw it just like and then it died.
Well, there was something, there's nothing yet.
And he senses transmutation.
Yeah, transmutation.
And do I get any sense when the whole castle is flickering, doing weird stuff?
Oh, the whole castle's transmutation.
Okay.
And it's flickering very randomly. Like it'll flick like 2 blinks, or it'll stop for like good 2 minutes, and then it'll blink once, and then 10 seconds later it'll blink again, and then it's very very random.
So there's no pattern.
No, there's no distinct pattern.
I jump.
Okay, you gonna try to hop on the steps?
Rest in peace.
All right, for a brief second you hit the steps before it just glitches, and at this point you will take
69 damage.
Ooh.
23 points of psychic damage, and then you're falling through.
Hey, guess what? If you took that 3 times, that's crazy.
Oh,
I'm gonna start believing in numbers like those crazy people.
Is she falling, right?
Yeah, she's falling.
Yeah.
She's like
So
Wile
the
Coyote.
My dragon speed is 60 feet,
Yeah, it should.
so can he reach?
Absolutely. That's no problem. You want to do it again?
Yep. So I'll let it try.
I'm just gonna be like, that's not a good idea to do, guys. You need to come up with another plan.
Make sure the dragon doesn't touch the castle. It'll just we'll be fucked.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take my phone out and take a photo of it and look it up with Legend Lore.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if Google Glass has any Any recommendations?
It's
If there's
it's
any
that
history.
fucked up AI. Would you like to purchase this in your shopping list?
I'm not
For
using Google
clothes?
AI.
Uh,
I'm using. I have a Chat GPT Pro plan. That's what I'm
okay.
using. So,
The I can give you that.
so legend. I mean, you can see the description on there, so it'll give you an idea what you give.
Yeah. The information is learned to is accurate, but might couch to figurative language. Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah, like
Well.
you would explain it like it's a myth or something.
Yeah.
But it'll give us more than we have now.
Basically, what happened in order for what this castle was caused, it was during the hour of ascension, and that changed it. Um, as of right now, it's right now it's destroyed in a torrent of otherworldly flame and explosion that froze partway through its blast. The castle, as you see, it hangs midair. Its chambers, lavatories, and crypts suspended in disjointed sections. Uh, it's woven by what appears to be ethereal magic. Um, Mysterious forces call spirits across Darkon, drawing them in to feed an ongoing magical reaction.
It's a castle using the blink spell.
Maybe it's not fully loaded yet.
It's switching. No, it's switching. It's switching between this level and the next level, which is the ethereal plane.
Oh.
So it's in like it's like in the in between, and it's and what
Yeah.
it appears to be, it could be the cause of what's happening around Darkon as the world itself is tearing apart.
Someone cast the blink spell on the entire planet. Every time we get an earthquake, it's because it rolled above a 9.
Okay, is there any parts that are not blinking?
Make a perception check. Oh, by the way, any since 2024 rules, this is what I learned when the players talked to me about this. So there's no such thing as investigation anymore. It's everything has to do with perception. So if you have a high perception, it has to do with also looking for traps and investigating for traps. Investigation is more like flipping through a book and try to find a spell or whatnot. Only flipping through books, not for traps anymore. So if you have high
Weird.
perception, I know it's so stupid. I can't believe that. And I'm actually reading. I'm like, oh no shit. So, 23. From what you can tell, no, it's the whole damn thing. Like you also have to be careful of some parts as there's floating rock. That's what you guys kind of like ran into. There's floating pieces of boulder and stone. That's what you guys hit.
Okay, is there anything on the ground, like right below the castle, what we can see, or above it? Like I'm just scanning the area.
So it looks like it's like in a it's like more of like a transparent, like in pieces. So it kind of looks like that. You see how it just goes right to the ground, but not
Yep.
like that white. But so get rid of the white because it's already done. That's what happened during the explosion. But it's literally pieces like that. So you see dirt traveling up and whatnot, and it goes straight down to the ground. It's like stuck in suspended animation.
Okay, well, suggestion from my side, maybe we go to the ground, on the ground to the center and check if we can find anything here. Because touching the thing obviously hurts.
Mm-hmm. I'm on board with that.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
bye. All right, you fly straight down to the ground. Yep, and you can kind of see what used to have been where the castle sits is somewhat of a crater, and you see that it forms straight up. But there's some spots that are broken off, like where dirt is at, so it doesn't really touch all the way to the top. But you can see what appears to be like a greenish ethereal that's also translucent going up and somewhat connecting to the castle, which you couldn't see from far away, but now you can actually see up close from where the crater is at.
Did we take that book from that one guy?
You did.
Can we investigate the book?
Yes, you can. You may certainly try. Try one more time.
Oh, do books are useful.
That book. Fortunately, for what you're flipping through is not enough, as you're trying to skim through, and all it says over and over again, the castle is the way to stop this world from tearing apart. Nothing that explains on how to get inside the castle. And as you're flipping through, you hear a crackling voice. So you're trying to find a way into the castle? I might have a way to get into the castle. You turn around and you see a woman walk up. And yes, she
I
does
text
look.
on the phone. Does anybody know what she's saying?
Oh, you can't
Back
hear
up,
me.
because she has leprosy. Oh, I do like that anime. That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's cool.
movement.
Yeah, it's cool. It makes a box and everything. Yeah, and then it does a drawing if you want to go back. Yeah. Is that cool?
Sneak up behind her and shank her.
Yeah. So,
We can't hear you.
are you all deaf? And she's actually talking again, but
What was that?
she does like a
Everyone
hand
close
gesture,
your
like,
eyes. Maybe
like,
this is the see no evil part.
no, she goes like this, like kind of like removing your earbuds and or doing like we'll pick your ear type of motion, like. And she goes, she's being like, she's putting her hands up and she's like, and mouthing, safe.
It's a trick. She's just jealous because her ears are too big for earplugs.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm the sacrifice, so I'll unplug my ear, one ear.
Now, can you hear me, dearie?
Yes,
Good.
kind of.
So what I was saying before, I might have a way for you all to get into the castle.
How so?
Well, it's quite simple, really. I can concoct a potion to turn you all into incorporeal.
Oh, that sounds fun. What's that?
In other words, kind of like what that castle is doing right now. It's in an ethereal and corporeal state.
Can you also craft like a healing potion for me?
Not until you have there's like a trade, if you will. I can give you a
What kind
potion
of trade?
oh, that's very simple, really. In order for me to make a potion of such magnitude, I would need one simple thing. And that is born of a unicorn.
Hey, if she's
Okay.
offering you some kind of deal, maybe you should tell her if we don't get in this castle and solve it, she dies and her whole world disappears. I can't hear your conversation, but I'm just saying if she's trying to haggle.
Yeah, that's fair. Just FYI, like if we don't get into this castle to stop this thing, you'll die too.
Well, I
So-
know, hence why I'm asking I need a unicorn horn.
Oh, so you
That's
need the
how-
unicorn horn for the potion.
Correct.
Okay, sorry. I'm. I have other people speaking to me.
I can tell
Um,
you went through the mountains of misery and you're all scared that I might say some riddle things and you become extremely exhausted or start seeing things. Don't worry, you're away from danger. You can tell them to remove your earbuds. If you go through the mountains of misery, it won't be pleasant.
okay. She says we're safe now, guys. She just needs a unicorn horn so she can craft this potion to make us incorporeal or whatever it's called to ascend up to the castle. So we can save her.
Ask her
Purely
if
selfish, which I respect.
ask her if unicorns are a symbol of purity in this world, or if they're like the murderous virgin murderers.
You can take your earplug out and ask her yourself.
I guess it'll go unanswered. All right, good group chat.
Is is the unicorn like a symbol of purity here, or is it like child eating monster unicorn?
Oh,
know?
if you're
I
wondering
don't
if
care
it's one
either
of
way.
those good unicorns, unfortunately they all were turned. This is more of a different kind of unicorn.
Okay, she says it's a bloodthirsty monster unicorn.
Oh, good. I mean, I would have done it anyway since it's a simulation, but I'm glad this is like a cabin in the woods thing. I'll feel better about it.
Okay,
What
cool.
about you? I hope the rest of you guys. I think we'll all feel better about killing this unicorn.
She says it eats children.
Yeah, sure. Then let's kill it.
Oh yeah, I'm not into cannibal. Well, I guess that's not a cannibal at that point.
Where
There's
do
a
we
lot of
find these
people.
unicorns?
Oh, well. It's not too far, but obviously not through the mountains of misery. For what I last checked, usually they like to, just like a typical unicorn, they like to stay in vasts of water.
Yeah,
In
typical
like a
unicorns stay
mermaid
in the ocean.
unicorn?
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
We're gonna
no. Those are sea unicorns. A little different.
we're gonna get there, and it's gonna be a seahorse with a horn.
Are you talking about a narwhal?
No, those are real.
Oh, right.
Those are like whales with horns.
We have a map, right? Or no?
Dolphins.
Yeah,
We don't
you
have a
do.
map.
You're in the map right now. This is the actual map.
Okay. I open the map and I'm like, can you point to where they would be?
I saw one over here.
My map zoomed to the
Okay,
far left, and I
cool.
couldn't see it. Where was it?
It's like right here.
All right, nice. Over that way. Okay.
Mhm.
One more question. Do
Um,
you know a safe way to walk through the mist? Last time we tried, I got like shocked.
Did you take your earplugs out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking to her.
Okay. Well, there isn't really no quite safe way. I mean, obviously, don't go through the mountains of misery again. I was just say, just do what you normally did and try to fly. But I would warn you just be careful what you run into.
You know, that's very sound advice. Very wise woman, actually.
Yeah. Is that why we
I'm
took
sorry, are
psychic
you a
damage?
woman?
Oh, my name is Strix.
Strix, that's badass. Cool.
You have leprosy.
I do not, dearie. I just ran out of skin cream.
Are you like 400 years old or something?
If
Crazy.
you're wondering if I am quote unquote what they call hags, I am. I am a sorceress, what I like
Uh-huh.
to prefer.
but not the baby eating hag, right? Because killing a unicorn that eats babies would be kind of hypocritical.
I mean, I could, but I mean, have you seen any children around here? Of course not. Who? They all were either forgotten or consumed by the mists.
Or she.
Maybe they're all gone because you all eat them.
Yeah, or they ate them.
Trust me, if I were to eat children, I would be residing in a city. But unfortunately, most of the cities are gone or abandoned.
I also feel like she would look significantly younger if she ate children.
That, my dear, is very true.
No, that's adrenochrome. That's different.
Oh, that's Hocus Pocus.
There you are. I didn't even hear you come in.
I've been here for a bit.
Oh.
Okay, well, I mean, the babies aren't real here anyway. Let's go kill a unicorn.
Yeah, kill the unicorn. Let's go.
Yes.
We found the quest giver NPC.
She's my new bestie, actually.
Hey, do you want to come with us?
I'm
So you're a
too-
powerful
say you're-
sorcerer, right?
You said you're a sorcerer.
I am.
Yeah, and
but
your world's on the line, literally. Like you'll disappear into nothingness if we don't succeed.
I already told her that.
I told you the way. I'm just here to see what happens, but fortunately, I won't be able to help you too much. Besides you acquiring the unicorn, I'll make you the potion, and then another health potion for young lady here.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Oh, you're too kind.
So, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. I think this is probably why she never lived in the city, by the way.
Because she
Can't
didn't
even
want to eat
save her own.
pigs?
Can't even save her own world. Yeah, the kid thing too,
Oh.
probably. I don't know. Maybe kids were really bad people here. You know what I mean? What if you? What if?
It's
What if you're
possible.
born in an evil alignment and they murder stuff, like murder puppies and stuff? Maybe it's okay here.
Baby
So you're
Hitler.
already born in. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or are you gonna say you're born into sin? Yeah, it's Christianity world. She's the Pope.
I am His Holiness.
Are we walking or are we flying
I think we should-
and not hitting psychic rocks?
Right.
Yeah, you have a
Oh,
choice.
right on
Either
my
try to risk going through the mist by air or go by ground. Either way is still kind of bad, so pick your poison.
Let's take the dragon. It's faster.
Yes.
How long do you have left on your dragon? Long enough. That's what I heard.
Long enough.
I need.
How long does it last? Exactly the amount of time it takes to get to our next location.
See.
Oh, 1 hour.
Oh shit. So you might be out.
Are you able to recast it?
I think I want more. No, only one time.
Should we make camp first before we head out on this exotic adventure since we have no spell slots apparently?
Yeah, we should probably.
Dang, I'm fully loaded up. I didn't cast anything. You didn't miss a session, like, and that's why you don't have any spell slots.
No, but
Right.
it's the highest level spell slots for us. Like for me, Poly is gone because I only have one spell slot, and I think for the detective it's the same thing.
I checked Beyond and it shows only one time to use. But in VTT, I can use one more time.
Wait, what
Should
level
I?
is it?
Someone? 5.
5? Yeah, you can do it again. Be able to do it again.
Level 12? You should have like
Yeah.
2 or 3. Like
Yeah,
3,
you
maybe
also
3
have
or
a
4
level
at 5th
6.
levels.
Yeah, she have no, because she's a bard, so she could do a level 6, one level 6.
Half-caster.
Yeah, so I don't know why it's showing that, but okay. All right, so you recasted it,
Yep.
even though you have your dragon right here. I know it's just. Eh. Let's change the speed.
I noticed on my character sheet, my speed was exactly 5 feet lower than it should be.
Yeah, it's because your exhaustion level.
Yeah.
No, exhaustion 1 doesn't affect.
It does. It reduces by 5 for every level of exhaustion.
It does.
That's why Ali's speed is only 20.
Well, no, but the second level reduces it by half. So if it
No,
reduces it by
so,
10, then a
so
further half.
This one's the for some whatever reason this one's the 2014 version of the exhaustion. The 2024 level of exhaustion is a little different.
No, posted it.
How exhaustion works. So it's still, I mean, it still says speed is half. So basically, it doesn't do anything when you go level 2. Level 3, that's where it sucks, and then further down. So yeah, previously it goes half, but now the new one is exhaustion.
They nerfed it.
They do 5 feet, 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, and then death. So.
And you don't have disadvantage.
No,
That's cool.
Exactly.
But your ability score goes down by 2 every level of exhaustion, and that's a lot.
Yeah, it's might as well just get the disadvantage. I think.
I'd rather take the disadvantage than a -2 or -4.
Yeah, because that sucks.
Well, disadvantage is -5 on average. So mathematically, like, it's weaker. That's not bad. I like that.
Also put it in there, so that's easier.
It's actually first and second level are actually better than they used to be. Okay.
Correct. So,
I start staying up all night. That's barely anything.
Alright, so going by ground or going by air?
Summon a dragon, so
We use its borrow speed and borrow below.
yeah, we summon a dragon and we go by land. It doesn't have any suspension or air brakes or air cushioning, so it's very jarring. Just look out for psychic rocks.
Okay.
When you run into it, you feel so stupid afterwards. You take psychic damage.
Psychic. Have that.
I've been talking this whole time, and I noticed. Good.
Oh.
It's great.
Well, we're good now, right?
Well, I was gonna ask Strix if this was a safe place to camp.
Oh, don't
But-
worry. If you really sleep, I'll let you sleep. Because my little hut is not too far from here. And don't worry, that no one Castle of Verde. At least not anymore.
Especially not any babies.
So, do we want to camp?
I don't really need anything. Except, what about you other spellcasters?
We just summoned a dragon to go through, so
He's just like, I wasted a
Yeah.
damn spell slot.
No, if we camp, you get it back. Unless you just mean short rest.
I mean, what time of day is it? It was morning when we came through, but
It's
is it still morning or?
Yeah, it's still morning.
Does
think we just
camping do
go.
anything for my exhaustion?
Nope, it's a long rest. Unless you have greater restoration. It'll take away 1 level of exhaustion.
I mean, we could kill you and then revive you.
I think lesser restoration does that unless they changed it too.
No,
Lesser? No, it's always been greater. That will never change.
lesser gets rid of poison or paralyze.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Let's just go kill the unicorns.
Yeah,
But just one. We don't have to genocide. You just need one.
yeah.
don't
For
know.
one potion, or is it for all of us?
Oh, hey, if it was a baby unicorn, is that better or worse for what you need this for?
No, so yeah, technically speaking, if you knock yourself out or unconscious, or yeah, if you die, then that'll work. That's the only way. But if you're saying knock yourself out and heal, that won't do it.
Wait, so if I killed her and then brought her back with a healing word,
No,
then you could take a rest.
No, she has to die, and then you have to do you have to cast Revivify.
I mean, we have enough stones for Revivify.
Yeah,
I mean, if we want to be true, if we want to be ballers,
whether by a spell or a magic item, they will have 1 level of exhaustion reduced. However, they will still have an exhaustion condition in association with the penalties. So it will only be removed by 1. Not completely.
we could ball out.
It's fine. Let's just go kill the unicorns.
All right.
I mean,
And then
whenever are
have
we
a
gonna
rest.
whenever are we gonna have a chance to use these diamonds? Think about it.
I mean,
How
if she gets
often-
another level, or you get another level, the chances rises, and we have enough for 4 Revivifies.
Oh, that's true. If we hit 6 exhaustion, it'll just happen
you
naturally.
guys never got yourselves revivified before, so you really want to risk that? What happens? That's okay. You can do that.
It's just a computer game.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
I mean, why not? So far, there's nothing been stated with death mechanics in this game.
because we never got down to that part yet. You guys been thwarting my plans. Me trying to kill one of you.
Okay, we only have 30 minutes left on this dragon. We should probably go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Off we
We've been
go.
talking for half an hour. We have ADHD. It's the thing. There's no Adderall in this universe.
All right. So, who's going to perceive? Watch out! Any sort of flying rocks or.
I think the detective has eagle eyes.
Is it perception?
Yes.
I have +10. Enough?
Yep.
Plus 20 or bust. Makes sense that you're perceiving while driving.
Okay. 3. Can you roll me a d20, please, detective?
Sure.
A 9. Let's see. Okay. As you're all flying on this dragon, detective, you kind of see someone in the mist, but there's somewhat of an opening, and in that opening, you can see a bunch of red dots. But there seems to be a lot of them.
It's Call of Duty players.
But as you
They all
get
got
closer,
scopes.
you start to seeing like these red sort of dots are bouncing, as almost as if they're like hovering or more or less flying, kind of like how you're bobbing your head on this dragon. And you start to realize that there are hundreds and hundreds of these guys.
Does anyone have Pass Without a Trace? This is a good moment. Oh, get your skeeter nets.
Yeah, but there's hundreds of them.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why I use a net.
Look like they're all block, and they're kind of going towards where you're not going where you're going, but flying the opposite direction where you're going, almost going towards you guys.
You know what? We have the perfect spell for this. If I cast Spirit Guardians, the moment we fly through them, they'll just get swatted out of the sky automatically, because even if they fail, they'll die.
Someone plays the Doom music. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I summon it, and it's just a bunch of floating chainsaw.
Basically, so, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, here, I'll cast it.
Yeah, do it.
They're surrounded by a 30-foot dome. As soon as they walk in, they just explode.
Yep, so literally, while you're, while you're trying to fly through this, all these sturges are going towards you guys like a moth to a flame. But as they're doing so, they don't even make it like 5 feet, and they're just getting blendered. And then there's a bunch of blood seeping all over you guys. How long does it last? Like 10 minutes, right? No, yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's like a nice warm shower.
Yeah,
With 120 feet of dash movement speed on a dragon, we could mow these things down in 10 minutes, 100%.
Oh, you go through like how a jet plane goes through a flock of seagulls, just real quick.
It's like on any Gundam show where they charge through a whole bunch of stuff and there's just explosions left, right, and center. Just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you're just covered in guts. Huh? Can I say what?
Oh no, I was saying to Hugh, didn't you say commit genocide against creatures?
Yeah, but these are mosquitoes. Technically, they're insects. I don't think they could.
Hugh, you want to do a nature check on these
No.
sturges? Oh, okay.
I'm pretty confident insects don't count. And don't worry, I know that spiders are arachnids. They're different.
Sure. But after mowing through a good 30 seconds of these, but you go through the flock, and obviously they're not following you guys, so good job
Losers.
passing that, but you're all covered in sturge guts. Clothes are soaked with blood. It's horrible.
Does anyone know prestidigitation? Oh wait, I do. I start cleaning everybody.
Well, thank you.
Prestidigitation. I clear a square foot at a time.
Yep. Cool. Cool. After 10 minutes, you guys get to the about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, you get to the area. Hold on, I'll just move everyone. If I do this, they don't do that. Okay.
That icon skipping was kind of horrifying.
Right? Okay. with that being said, you guys get to lake. Lake that you're at is called. No, it's not that one. It's Red Leaf Lake. There is quick.
Kind of strange. This unicorn. This unicorn must be dumb. You're not supposed to drink like water. It's still water.
There is a place. I'm trying to find the folder where I put it. Okay. Here it is. Yeah, this is the lake I picked, actually. It was quite comical.
It's the Jason Voorhees lake.
Oh no, it's a lot worse than that.
Lake Michigan.
No, it's I'm gonna put it in right now.
Okay, but do it gently.
There you go. For what you can tell from this lake is not really particularly a lake anymore. It has been transformed and what have you. So put it down here. You might have to probably resummon. Drag it really quick. Oh, that's supposed to happen. Right. There you go. You guys can see now? Can't see.
No.
Oh, there's no light. I can see with dark vision on right now.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why it's like that.
Furbox can't see in the dark.
Yeah, I don't know. It's being done with the illuminating of. Oh, there we go. Global. There you go.
Oh, that revealed the whole. Just so you know, if that matters.
No, that's fine because
Okay.
yeah, you're good on that.
That. I want to hope that that's made out of stone, but I feel like that's a giant thing of meat.
You see the water, but it's not as it should be. As you start to see the mound here, it is above the so-called water, and it's made of flesh.
Yeah, it's meat. Okay.
Is it Super Meat Boy?
It's a happy meatball, I'll tell you that. Or maybe it's frowning, but that's a mustache.
Do you think if I take a bite out of it, it would be cannibalism?
It depends what if it's made out of babies.
What babies?
Exactly. We're looking. Oh, actually, if you look really closely at the pattern on it, it kind of looks like a bunch of babies. This is kind of bad.
Compare the sizes, so maybe it's just humans.
I don't know. It depends on how fat. Maybe this is, again, they were evil babies. That's why they eat them, and they were fat. Everyone's a fat evil baby. You grow out of it. Let's find a unicorn. It's kind of.
Yeah. That's why we're here.
I think this is the see
Yeah.
no evil part.
Wasn't it only in the valley?
No, I think it's
Why
a
does it
small
look like
world.
a happy face?
Maybe summon
That's what I'm saying. Or it's a mustache.
Here, let me summon the.
And he's frowning underneath. He's frowning underneath, but he has a cool cop stash.
Oh, not whole person. I'm sorry, not that one. That's their dragon. There you go.
We fly over this mountain of meat, and we see, man, he's got a mustache, and his eyes are made with like pineapples. Great.
Maybe we should poke the eyes.
What? We came from above, right? What were the eyes? What are those?
They are well
They
from
look
from
different,
afar
obviously.
when you landed. It looks like a smiley face. Oh, you're talking about what's on top here?
Yeah, the eyes. Because we were on the dragon when we came in, so we would have come up from.
Not quite sure, but they're glowing ever so brightly.
Did they look like rocks, or are they egg-shaped?
Weirdly enough, you can't tell.
Really? Detective, what do you see?
Look with your special eyes.
With your special eyes, detective,
My
what do you
brand.
see? You have
My
eagle
brand.
vision. Use your eagle vision and see if you can. What are those things on his orbs? What are those orbs on top of his orbs?
Maybe Joel.
We can even get on the dragon and fly closer as a team. That way, if someone dies, we're all dead. It's fair that way.
Suicide pact. Suicide pact.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe when you die, you get out of the simulation. I've been trying not to think that way because that's kind of a dangerous route to go. But
What if it's Sword Art Online? If you die in the game, you die in real life.
see, I know, right? So that's why I haven't really tried to go down there.
Yeah, so let's not do that.
Well, no, but we need information. You have to have some risk. I've learned that from however long we've been in the simulation so far. You got to go forward and risk it sometimes.
Okay, so who's doing it first? Because I'm not.
Especially when you have a bunch of people in your party and you can be the last person to go in. That's what I think works. No, we shouldn't touch it though. We should just fly above it, and the detective can use their special investigative powers to see like an eagle.
So my dragon grabbed me with his foot, and I get closer on the air as much as possible and see what it is.
All right, you're okay.
I'll go with in case something bad happens. You need backup.
Does someone also want to ride on dragon just in case to help me?
Yeah, I'll be on top of the dragon.
Cool.
That way, if you get knocked out and you start falling, we got an echo, we got a dragon. We can make something work. I have this really cool hat I just got. Hold on. Hat of disguise. It's a top hat. I look like a total nerd. I don't give a shit. I also have a cloak of many fashions. It's a cape.
You're welcome.
I'm never gonna have sex, but I have a cool hat and I have a cloak of many fashions. Thank you. The cape, it's many fashions and super warm. It'll keep me warm at night.
Never say never. I think Strix seems lonely, so.
No,
Okay.
it's leprosy, I think. I'm saving myself for Ella. Ella? Not Ella. Ezza? I forgot what her name was. That's bad.
You don't even know her
You can't
name.
remember her name.
Yeah. Hey, I've suffered a lot of head trauma. Like in the last like eight years. How long have we been in this world?
All right,
These
so
worlds?
you're gonna so detective, you and your dragon are gonna fly relatively close. So
Nope. I'm on the dragon.
Oh,
Just
you're
in
on the
case something
dragon
bad
too?
happens. Yeah.
okay. I'll move
I'm
you
just-
over there really quick.
Can I give the detective moral support while I'm on the dragon, giving her the help advantage on her check? I saw a lot of Rob Schneider movies. So I just go, you can do it.
That's a water boy.
It's in a lot of the Adam Sandler movies.
Does he
They have
does he
that.
do it on a bunch of movies?
Yeah.
Oh, because Adam Sandler.
It's like an inside joke for their movies.
Yeah. That show.
I don't know. I guess I've only seen it in the water boy.
No, he did it for The Longest Yard. He did it for Happy Gilmore.
Isn't Billy? Yeah, it's Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. There's always someone in the background that goes, "You can do it" at least once.
Yeah, that's him.
Like his little Easter eggs.
Little
So
Nicky.
these right here, by the way, I'm circling these patterns right here. These look like actual aliens. Like I know these are just patterns, but tell me if you can't see that these are like actual figures in here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like this one's got a Mewtwo build.
Mewtwo.
This one right here.
Well,
Yeah,
the
hey.
most strongest Pokemon, and we succeeded. Alright. So, while you're flying, you're trying to get close to what these things are. You start to see one of the beings start to emerge. Hey, question, Mond. Which setting did he change the speed of this? Movement factor range.
Think it was on tokens.
It was under tokens.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. It's like, oh, right here. I see it. I see it here. Token speed. We're gonna put this shit lower the faster. Go. Did it?
Why can't I make it go away?
Yeah, we're gonna make it that fast too, everyone. Because that is a
Make it go away.
little slow.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Good.
Alright, that's better.
You're welcome. Okay, so you see one of the beings start to emerge from behind whatever this amorphous type of egg-like shape, and it doesn't look like it is eggs. From a closer inspection, you can see what appears to be other humanoids, but they have all decayed and died. And you start to see this horse start to emerge from one of them. And it looks very sinister, and it goes, "Who dares enter my domain?"
I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. The fact that it's a black unicorn makes me more like reluctant to just fire the first shot now.
you dumb.
I wasn't expecting. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, dark unicorn, yes. It's a shadow unicorn.
A shadow unicorn. It's crazy.
I'll ask you once more. What are you all doing?
Give us
We
your horn.
no, we're here. We're here to sell you Tupperware. Everything's disappearing, and everything's like you're gonna need a big Tupperware container for this all this meat here, man. Think about how you're not gonna have any more soon. You need to think for the future. We're salesmen. I'm trying to sell you some stuff. Can we come down and talk to you?
If you're willing to offer more souls, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey, yeah, hey, come over here on the other side of the mustache with us. We're gonna fly over there really fast. Come and join us, okay? We got some other people, and like I said, we sell Tupperwares. We can help you with souls. What do you say?
I'm in the middle of harvesting. If you care to wait, please wait.
Like, what's your time frame?
Turns around, and then you can see it start to put its face in whatever this egg-like being, and you start to see it start to suck up like something silver metallically liquid. from these eggs.
Played a lot of video games, and that tells me that's a soul. They do that in Mortal Kombat. We should probably let's go back and prepare for our customer.
Eat you?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't have to make a perception check. I'm just really good at lying. Or deception check. So, we found the unicorn. He's this big, crazy ass dude, and I think he's sucking souls out of these corpses that's on top of the eyeballs. We told him that we're salesmen and we can get him what he needs. So he's going to be coming back around this corner, over top the smiley face / mustache.
Did he say what he needed?
Souls of some kind, I think. I
What
wasn't
do we
paying
sell
attention,
them?
I'll be honest. I originally went with Tupperware because he's
Ah,
got a lot
yeah.
of meat
Yes,
and it's
yes.
going to rot. And that made sense to me. But then he said he needed souls. And I just went with it because we're going to kill him anyway. So
Maybe
it
he
doesn't
said
matter.
sauce, like extra sauce for the human
Sauce.
flesh.
It needs sauce. It's bland. He's Italian.
Oh, that's true. Maybe souls taste like salty. Maybe you just need that balance.
Possible. Yeah.
Ooh, we could pivot and say we're selling beef jerky, and we want to help him turn all this into a sustainable, nutritional experience. Turn all this into beef jerky. And then we light him on fire.
Yeah, should we prepare anything
need
for?
I mean, I think when he comes around up on the corner up there, as soon as he's within firing range, we should just alpha blast the shit out of him without him realizing it.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like a plan. What else
Like
should we
everyone-
do here?
Yeah, we just fire everything that's the strongest we can do that doesn't destroy the whole.
Gotcha.
Alright, so how long
Did
do
you ask if there's like another unicorn around? Or is he the only one?
I didn't get that far. There's a lot of nerves. It's really scary being up there on a flying dragon facing that dude. He was buff. He was ripped for a horse.
Is
Gotcha.
the pile of human flesh in any form transforming whilst we attack the unicorn and we have like 10 million more enemies than we thought we actually have?
We alpha blast from the top of the dragon, and then if we fucked up and 10 million enemies spawn, we run away.
Good idea. Okay, so let me just prepare. Like, did he gave you a time frame?
Just when he's done sucking souls, I could help make a trench. I have mold earth.
I
could
was
dig and
thinking
make like a. Yeah.
summoning some flying snakes.
Oh, are you still 2014 druid? Yeah, you should summon a bunch of flying snakes.
I'm somewhat in between, I think.
Well, if you take the 2024 rules, but you keep that one single spell, that's really all you need. Yeah, that sounds you should. Yeah, when he comes around the corner, and if he's like, "What are these snakes? Who do you think carries all the Tupperware we sell?" We keep it
Right.
in the warehouse. We have to send the snakes to go fly and get the Tupperware and whatever he buys. It's mail order. Trying to say a bunch of stuff just in case we have to make a deception.
Yep.
Yeah, and you should summon your max spell level too. Or can you do 7th level spells yet?
Nope.
No, you can do 5th though, right?
Yeah, but I used the spell slot this morning to poly.
Oh, that's okay. 16 flying snakes.
Oh, I only have fourth level at the highest.
Yeah, what's 3rd level spell? Oh, no. It goes. It's 3rd, 5th, and 7th. But it's still 8
Still a lot. I mean,
because they're flying snakes are a quarter challenge. You can get 8 of them. fun times. I agree with that plan.
Yeah, it just takes a level or so.
I think I have anything that positively helps.
What was the flying snake? CR1.5, right?
Yeah, it's like a half, I believe.
Oh, there's one that's a quarter challenge rating. You can get like a bunch. That's how I did that mega damage before I nerfed my character.
Is it a quarter one?
Let's see. Or lines.
Look it
Wait,
up.
let me do that again.
Actually, flying snakes are an 8th challenge rating.
Oh, it is?
A flying
Huh.
snake. Yeah. So
Oh, it is.
you get the max summon on them.
16 fucking snakes. Whatever it is.
I think 3rd level is 8.
Oh, okay.
5th level would be 15, and you get 32, I think.
Did it prompt you? Did it
It did, but I cannot see the snake.
oh, you just have to try to go through the list?
Yep.
That is a challenge.
Yeah.
Or is it snake and then flying behind it?
Yep.
Because there's no flying snake in it anymore.
Oh, there isn't?
It's a and I have it's a 20. There's a 2024 character sheet for it too.
Am I only in the 2024 then? No, it still says legacy behind some of the creatures.
Yeah. It exists in both. They're the same. Actually, they might not be the same. I can't remember if they used to be +6. They're +4 now to hit. +4. Let's see what's legacy.
So the only thing I can see with F
They
starting is Festive.
They nerfed the plus hit. Unwarranted. They got the kill conjure animals.
Okay, flying
But
snake.
it's totally gone from my summoning list.
That's interesting. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it in your summons really quick.
What's the other good one?
On your actual folder. Hold on, give me one sec. Is it a beast or is it a monstrosity? No.
It's
You
a
could summon.
beast, I think.
You can summon 8 cows, and when it lands on the ground, they all charge at them in a huge cow missile attack.
Can I stack them above? Because a cow is what it. How much weight does have a cow? Is it 2,000 pounds or something, like a bull? And then drop them above the unicorn and get him smashed like by 8 cows flying from the sky.
And let me actually
I used to do raptors all the time, but I don't recommend it because you have to take so many turns.
yep. Update. Okay.
You have to roll 16 attacks if you use raptors when you use that spell on 3rd level.
5. 9. How many can you summon?
Okay.
11?
I think I can only do 8.
8? Okay.
8.
Right there. Alright, got these. There's your minions.
I miss my minions.
Oops, misclick.
Does anyone else have any buff spells that affect party members?
Like haste or
I
something
know.
like that.
We can start the fight. The first alpha shot can be Tonrak yelling really loudly to give us all advantage, and then we just blow our load. Boom, 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 boom.
Blow our load. I have Thermonometry. Whatever that spell is. That's the only spell I have.
Thaumaturgy?
That one.
Don't you have Draconic Cry or something?
Yeah.
That's not a spell.
It's okay. Gives everyone advantage.
But I can use it though.
You can start off that way, so that way you still get an attack.
True.
You're the trigger. He comes around the corner and he's like, "Where's my Tupperware?" And you say some witty line really loudly in an angry voice, and then we're all morally approved by it. That's not the right.
Morally, well.
Not morally approved. I was thinking moral support.
I don't have a quick one-liner.
It's okay. It's
I
D&D.
can
Just say
turn
my
somebody
character says a cool
invisible.
one.
If that's needed.
Oh, turn yourself invisible. And then you can line up in a good position for like a cool ambush.
I did that once, and I almost got killed. So
Yeah, that's how I feel about being polymorphed ever again.
funny enough, it was the same thing.
Rack, what if I launch you in like a spear?
Oh, and you can rage midair.
Just bring back the golf.
It's not going to work out that way, probably. But it'd be cool.
It probably won't.
I have a lot of luckies.
Oh, like last time when you kept missing
Just fucking
over
roll
and over and over.
We will make this happen.
It won't go to shit.
I'm like, I can just picture the spinning in circles, miss. Like, fuck.
Like playing Expedition 33 and missing every parry.
Mulligan.
Oh.
Fuck. Mulligan.
Yeah, mulligan.
Mulligan. Okay, I think we're pretty prepared.
Has anybody
I
touched
also
this stuff
use
yet? Can we
either
walk on it?
Comfort Germ or haste.
We have not touched it yet.
Yeah, I have not.
And just so you know, like you don't. This mound isn't here, so the water. So this mound you see here, that's like the water's still above. Like it's dirty red water. It's just this is up above the surface, but here is below down. If you walk on the water, like in the lake itself, and start to
I don't know about you, but I don't want to go on Questionable Meat Mountain. I don't think this is what cafeteria food's made out of. I think this is something different.
Mhm.
I think he'll come down. I told him we're selling him stuff. Even if he's gonna attack us, he'll show up.
I'm gonna like just kind of like stick my finger in there.
Yep. That's
Okay.
bomb.
All right.
What this do?
Well, if you stick your finger in it, the flesh starts to envelop your finger a little bit.
Oh yeah, I pull that away.
Ooh.
Oh,
Was it like enveloping in a pleasant way or an unpleasant way?
probably not in a pleasant way.
It's not. Like you ever cook hamburgers? You know, freshly made hamburgers, and you have to put the egg in it, and then you have to mush it together. And it's like that.
So it was like flesh, and it started grabbing me.
Yeah.
Oh god. But there's some dude up there. This unicorn's like,
Yeah,
standing on it, sucking out souls from eggs or something?
Oh no, they're fresher corpses. I think this was all probably caused by him sucking souls from corpses and the meat just congealing.
It's a lot of meat, man.
It's a lot of people. Yeah,
Well, they're not people anymore. It's meat.
that's true.
I don't know what to do about that.
Here's
So
a
how are we gonna go-
moist towel. Here's a moist towelette, by the way. You don't want to. There's bacteria on your finger.
But do you think he'll actually come?
Yeah, I mean he's gonna at least want to attack us and eat us.
Bum Bum shouts out over the way. Tupperware sale.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Unicorn Dude, you ready yet?
Go get Tupperware.
We have like a full staff on hand. We're ready to sell you Tupperware.
We have double seal.
Yeah, we have drone delivery.
No spill.
After sitting there for about a minute, there's no response. And your dragon is about to disappear within 10 minutes.
Bum Bum call you, you come. And Bum Bum hits the flesh with his sword.
Okay, you're gonna attack
Proud of
the
you,
flesh?
Patty.
Okay.
I am definitely hitting this flesh with the sword, like in anger.
Bomb is on Union. He gets breaks.
Bum Bum only on commission. You come by.
Yeah, we have more neighborhoods to hit up.
So nothing. I hit the flesh. Nothing happens.
Hold on.
Sean.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay.
I can now.
All right. From where you're at, no, nothing reacts.
Okay.
Okay, before the dragon disappears, let's not go over there. Let's just go up in the air. I'll come up with you. You can use your special eagle vision, see if he's still up there. Maybe he ran away. Maybe we have to track him down.
Maybe we destroy his soul-sucking supply stuff thing,
Yeah.
and then he gets angry and comes.
I mean, we are ready. I could blast them from up here. We just gotta get high enough.
Yeah, do that.
There we go.
Okay, so
We have someone
shall I
else who
mark-
probably has perception, so you can help her.
They could help look
Oh, no.
around.
Yeah, we just fly up like I don't know, how high are the eyeballs?
Oh, based on where it hits the water, I'd say about 30 feet.
All right, we'll fly at 40 feet. That way we have a good advantage. We have a good angle. You always want the high ground. And then people with magical eyes can see if he's over there. He was on the right eyeball. He was sucking someone's soul out like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
I don't have magical eyes, but I can help with the blasting.
If we see him, we should just fire like a basic attack and then go back to the ground as soon as possible.
Okay, so let's go.
We go up 40 feet.
Okay. All right. 40 feet it is. So it's only you three?
4.
Oh, she's underneath.
Oh, okay, wait.
For some reason, her token's underneath.
Oh.
No, it's underneath the dragon. Now it's underneath
Oh.
me because you moved me.
Okay.
The dragon has priority layers over her.
Yeah, for whatever reason. Okay. That is dumb. Okay, let's just do this.
It's
Like
okay. That is weird.
That's so weird. Okay.
And my 8 flying snakes following us.
Yeah, your army of snakes. Are they doing like in a surround formation?
Yeah, they sort of like flying like a circle around us.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean, I reiterate, if we see it, we should do a pot shot to anger, but we should get down immediately because 100% it has a ranged attacks.
Yeah,
like that.
perfect.
All right. So you 4 and your 8 snakes. I'll just move that down right there. All right. So we're gonna do 40 for the dragon, and then that's how we'll do it for everyone. Okay.
No, we're not. We're not going over there. We're just flying up 40 feet so the magical eye people can see
Oh,
if they can
I thought
see
you
the
were.
giant,
I thought you were
the
going.
humongous unicorn.
Okay.
No.
Well.
That's suicide. That would be suicide.
Okay.
You just said this sucks you up. We're on a magical dragon that'll die in like 30 HP. No, thank you.
Okay. You fly up from your vantage point.
Maybe we'll go if we need to. I would say we go around the edge, but
Which side? Do you want to go left or right?
I'm a coward. I'm not gonna go over that again. That's crazy. You see Bomb
I
Bomb almost
thought
got
we-
eaten.
I thought we were gonna like blast the egg things.
Yeah, we can shoot from here with disadvantage. We'll still piss it off. I
Okay.
just gotta see if it's there
How
though.
far is it?
A lot further
know.
than where you're at. It's over 180 feet.
Yeah, you got magical eyes. It can't be that hard to see a big black unicorn. He's buff. He's huge. He's like the Budweiser.
For what
the
you
Budweiser
see,
horses.
you don't see him.
Do we go around the perimeter?
Sure.
Hey, Bomb Bomb and Tonrak, follow us from below, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Or walking.
So
I mean, if we go around the edge and you stay there, then you're gonna get picked off.
So
You can ride on Bubba's shoulder, Tonrak.
But Tonrak will do just that.
Yes.
flying around the perimeter, you don't see him at all. It looks like he's not at the facility, at the lake.
Okay, can we leave?
Okay, let's pop those eyes.
We gotta look for some tracks or something. Well, they're just corpses. I think he may have sucked their souls out already.
Hugh, he does not want your Tupperware. Let's leave.
Well, we got it. We need it, right? Like he's done some bad stuff. We gotta kill him. We gotta take his horn.
So, do we want to like blast the?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We don't lose
Oh
anything.
my god.
We don't lose anything, right? Let's just fire some wild blast in the top of the meat. You and me.
Oh.
On 3?
Yeah.
Well, I have
One.
to aim. Where are we aiming?
I'm here.
That way.
Are we going on 3 or are we going on 1? I don't know.
Trying to figure out how to aim again.
Tonrak, pull out the umbrella.
Oh, there's nothing to target.
Yeah.
I don't have an umbrella.
Here, I could put a here.
What do your Eldritch Blast looks like? By the way,
Corey.
are they just like spider webs? Do you have Eldritch Spiderweb Blast?
It can. It can be.
I can't.
I did not
Maybe.
think about it.
I always make a point of making sure everyone knows that I vomit in my attack, so I never really think about the other people's.
So now on 3.
Yeah.
Are you
One.
ready?
Yeah. 1,
2.
3. Blah, blah, blah. There's 3 attacks because you cast it once, it goes 3 times.
Take cover.
And you know what? Just for extra, each blast that hits, I do the 10-foot, and it just knocks everything
absolutely,
everywhere.
yeah.
I just blow chunks everywhere. We're going for shock and all.
Sean sounds very pleased by this action.
I am. If you all play Baldur's Gate 3, that familiar womanly voice go, as you all shoot the flesh covered in wounds.
And then, if you remember, the plan was to immediately go back to the ground.
Immediately go back to the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
For some reason, someone thinks we should fight 40 feet up on a magical dragon that will probably get destroyed.
I definitely grabbed one of these leaves over here to the left to shield for like blast coverage.
Was it raining meat?
It might be.
Well, it would be shooting away from us like a claymore.
Well, maybe.
You start to hear shrieks.
Oh god.
It is horrifying.
Hey, if it surges, we just huddle up and they'll kill themselves.
You just killed all of them.
Could be more.
But this giant mound starts to quiver and shift.
I knew you were gonna say quiver.
And you start to see this meaty substance of what appears to be, that looks like the body of a purple worm.
No.
So think about this
Oh,
as
it's-
all meaty.
It's a humongous maggot.
Oh, it's a worm.
Did we wake him up?
You might have. So it's it does. I gotta do some math on this. So
Hey, on the bright side, unless it throws like some kind of magical energy at us, we can just get on the dragon and fly up in the air. Which would be the perfect time for a unicorn to show up.
one. Actually,
Cool,
breaks
purple worm.
3.
We're very passionate about our Tupperware.
You're not gonna like that.
You're gonna need a lot of Tupperware to clean this up.
Yep, look, see, this is the point why you need Tupperware. Look, your meat is rotting. There's worms in it. You don't want rotted meat. You'll never sustain a community that way.
On top of which, while you shot that, something starts to move from these mounds, and it is more smaller versions of not the purple worms per se, but almost like a congealed form of what you guys used to fight, those undead mounds. But this is more. Hold on. There we go. Gotta put this guy in here really quick. I thought I put him in my monsters compendium, but I didn't. So think about it. It looks like this bean, but in a. Oop. For some reason, it's not showing the actual creature. Don't know why, but here, we'll just put him in here really quick. I'll put him in. Yeah. Oh no, I have him here. Duh, stupid. Okay, that's from a while back when we first did this. Looks like this, but think about it's more meat.
It's a swamp thing.
It is Swamp Thing.
Makes your heart sing.
But they look like that. 1, 2. There's 2 of those guys. But this giant kind of purple worm's gonna reach out and try to grab you guys. So
100 feet away?
it's gargantuan.
I mean, at 100 feet. What?
Mm-hmm. It's literally this whole mound is the worm. So think about the size of this thing. One. So that's 95, 100 feet. 100 feet, and they broke up in 3 parts. So I'm gonna try to grab the dragon. The D20. Does a 20 hit the dragon? It just hit the dragon. Oh fuck. And it will do. Oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, 50 HP. So
What kind of damage is it? Because detective summoned the poison dragon, right?
yeah, mine is
True.
poison.
And what's the size of your summon dragon? Is it a large?
How much large?
Or is it huge?
Supposed to be huge. A large dragon. Yeah.
Large dragon? Yep. It as of right now, it is grappled. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, right now. Oh no, it's swallowed. Oh fuck. No,
What?
but for where you're at, it's grappled because of how you guys are right now. So right now it is grappled, and it's getting consumed by the meat. So it's slowly getting. Where the hell's grappled? But as of right now, we're gonna do initiative. What, did it do it? There we go. It just took a bit because of all your damn snakes. We'll just do this. Do the old-fashioned way. We're gonna do only 2 of the snakes. Okay. And remove everyone else out of all the other snakes out of combat. That sound fair? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
fair.
sure. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to have them split up anyway. Like 4 of them are fighting against the purple worm, and 4 of them are giving the help action to whoever his turn is next. Because I think they cannot do a lot of, since I'm sure the purple worms are immune to poison damage.
You should test that theory first.
Yep.
We're still 12, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they're poisonous.
Has combat already started?
No, because I gotta roll. I gotta roll some things. Hold on. Okay. No, because these are a little different forms of beasts, so that's what I'm fixing right now. Yep, should have been done. Yep, that is done. Okay, and now I gotta roll the the draconic spirit. Yeah, so technically it would be after detective. Okay, let us begin. So I believe it's your snake turn, your army of snakes.
Yep. So first, let's see how much movement do they have. Okay, 60 feet of flying speed.
What a cute little wobble. I hope flying snakes aren't real.
Well, I mean, they don't fly, but there are snakes that like leap from tree to tree.
Anything else?
I can handle jumping snakes. Even though they don't have legs, so it makes sense, but
They like propel themselves forward. It's crazy. It's actually fucking scary.
So you try to bite. Okay, so that's a physical
Yep.
attribute. Okay, I'm gonna need your snake to roll me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
That is a fail, and as of right now, it is grappled and restrained.
Can it grapple more than one creature, the worm?
You attacked its flesh. It's an amalgamation since what Bomb did the little test. You just stuck his little finger and started slowly grabbing it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then we just... Are those guys over here also in the initiative, or they're just running around and screaming?
Oh, they're in the initiative, I believe, right? Yeah, they're in the initiative.
Okay. Well, then send one over.
Oh, wait, I gotta put as hostile. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing it on secret. There.
Okay. And I send two more to the purple worm.
Do that.
Oh no, I have the wrong target.
Got the wrong target?
Should work now.
Good work, yeah. Okay, so this one's also alright, so these three, need both of them to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Yep, all three are stuck. So next snake gives Tonrak the help action, one gives Hugh the help action, one gives Ali the help action, and the last one gives Detective the help action.
moral support snakes.
Yay.
Yeah, they're like little mascots for a business of selling Tupperware.
Yep.
We're
Okay.
up on the dragons, so they can't hear us, but I sure hope they don't go through with the throwing Tonrak plan.
Yeah, but I have to wait for the next. Well, What am I being thrown at, Bum Bum? What are you throwing me?
Oh,
If
are
we're
we?
doing that, because that's really high up.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm sorry. How high?
I mean, how high is it above where you guys are at? So they're
Because
40
we're on the
feet.
floor.
So this purple worm is about 40 feet, suspending from the water up to where Hugh and everyone else is at.
I mean, I could climb that.
So technically, it's literally like right here. If you want to be, it's like this whole, like, if I put it in perspective how big this thing is, so it's grappling that, and it's literally this fucking big.
The size of your mom.
But it's 40 feet in the air. They're like, so I don't know if you guys can reach. You can start throwing shit, see what sticks.
I mean, yeah, whatever you
Everything
want to
sticks.
do. You don't have to do anything with me if you don't want.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I could climb that. That's fine. I mean, it'll take me a bit.
Do you want me to throw you? Do you want to like
Sure.
ready in action, and I'll toss you up there, or
Already in action.
cool?
Okay, so this thing is going to. So what it will do is it will do another bite on the dragon, which I forgot to take out the damage from earlier. Hold on. It did 19 points of damage. And then now I gotta do another one. Another bite. Obviously it's at a advantage. Again. Or actually no, it's regular because you're just barely got you. So I gotta do a d20. Let's see if obviously should hit again. Oh no, I missed. That sucks. Well, that's all I can do. All right, so it's Hughes, not Hughes, Hickey's turn.
Well, But what will I do?
On there.
So conjure animals already failed.
You did like 18 points of damage.
I don't think so. I think I did like 3 points of damage or 4. Okay, I will need to position myself for that.
Wait, you're down on the ground?
Yeah, we said we just fly and land, so, right?
I don't think he let us.
Oh, we didn't have the chance to?
No, it reached down, went.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, wait, what are you moving? You're on the damn thing.
Well, in that case, well, I'm running out of ideas then.
Gotta do some cantrip damage.
Yeah, I think I have to.
It sucks, but you're gonna have 8 turns in a minute.
Right, yeah, then that's...
That's how I think about it when I use that. It's like, yeah, all I can do is a cantrip on this turn and run around like a coward, but I get 16 attacks next turn.
That's something.
It's
And
respectable.
that's my turn then.
Wait, what'd you do?
Thorn whip.
Dawn Whip.
Oh, that's what you did. Oh, okay. I didn't even hear the whip sound. I was like, wait, huh?
My turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna point at the big worm and command it to drop the dragon. Say drop. It prompted me if I want to use silvery barbs, and I'm wondering if that means it's because it passed it or not. Ooh, what a gamble.
I mean, it did pass.
Oh, I meant to press that. I was thinking of
But,
I was talking like a dummy.
It's
Too late, though. Get him next time.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and summon my Echo. Right in front of me, floating up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm doing the mids. We haven't played this campaign so long. I don't know what that is. And that's it, because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Well, you have your.
My Echo doesn't really turn.
Yeah.
Echo doesn't really do anything.
All right, detective, you're up.
Okay, to let my dragon move, it's next turn, right? Not this turn.
You
cannot
can
order
commit.
him
You
to
can order it to try to escape. But you still have your whole full turn, basically. So.
Oh. Okay. First of all, I try to help my job by using maybe fireball.
Okay.
Ah,
Go for it.
hold on. I need to target it.
There you go.
Okay.
Making hamburgers.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, fireball. Oh.
Fireball, yes.
Making hamburgers.
I look
Detective's barbecue.
blam.
Can you see what's good here?
I failed. You did substantial, huge, big damage. You start to smell cooking the flesh. It will release your dragon as it shrieks back with terror, like you hear a loud screeching noise.
Made it. And extraction from snake. I don't know. Do I have additional action?
you have a bonus action, which is like the bardic inspiration. You could do that. You can use you can swig of healing potion as a bonus action if you have one. What else you got? I think that's it, really. If I'm, yeah, you can't because you can't cast another level spell.
Healing word.
Yeah, can't do healing. Yeah, you can't do healing word.
Okay.
Yeah, because you already used your fireball.
Okay, then bardic inspiration.
Okay.
I don't know. You gave it to the worm.
He did. Yay! Who'd you give it? Who were you gonna give it to, though?
Then Hugh.
Oh, Hugh. Okay, hold on. Technically, it can't take it, but let's give Hugh bardic inspa. Oh, come on.
She started singing. Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Because birds eat worms.
Oh. Okay, for some reason I can't. Why can't I drag it anymore? You can't do that anymore? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so just do bardic inspiration again. Actually, I'll just do it for you. Hold on. I'll just target you. Wait. Oh. Bardic inspiration. Don't consume. There we go. Okay. Okay, and that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So obviously following your dragon's command, or the dragon's going to follow your command, and it's going to take everyone away. Obviously you use the disengage action. Okay. Move away. Are we touching down on the ground, or are we...
Gotta pick up Bomb and Tonrak.
Oh, okay. So
Can't abandon them. That's what they do.
So you gotta drop down. So that'll be basically the full movement, because they have to have a turn to jump on the dragon.
I mean, that was just what I would say.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing. Detective, what do you want to do? Fly away or touch down on the ground?
Touchdown, of course.
Okay, touchdown. Okay, touchdown, dragon. Okay, all right, Bomb, your turn.
I know Tonrak's ran away from us a lot and left us to die, but we shouldn't do the same.
Are we trying to run?
What is this slander?
Are we trying to run? Is that why the dragon's coming down?
I mean, maybe.
Well, I'm about to throw Tonrak at the worm.
I mean,
Yes.
now that we're on
Can
the
we please
ground and
figure
near
it out?
you, I see that you're about to throw, and I just want to point out that everything that they touch gets sucked into their bodies. So
Bob
you can
have
take.
no problem
I don't.
with this.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your agency. So I just want to give you the facts, and you can do what you want. If you jump on the dragon, we're probably fleeing. If you throw Tonrak, we're probably not fleeing anymore.
Tonrak, what is your readied action?
It was to rage,
Rage.
so that I can better grapple the war. That was the plan. But if we're leaving,
It's entirely up to what you guys do on your next turn here. If you throw Tonrak, guaranteed we are not running away at that point. We are in a rescue mission.
you know what? Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Bomb readies to throw Tonrak, cocking him back behind his head. And the dragon lands, and he does a and, like the little square is trying to go through the hole. and he turns it, and he gets the square through the hole, and he's like, "Oh!"
Stupid.
And
right.
he runs.
Goes in the
He
square
runs to
hole.
the dragon. Yeah, that's right. He goes in the square hole. And we leave now, Tonrak.
Okay, go.
That's what makes triangles so confusing. They're half a square.
Yep. And as his action, he flips the bird to the purple worm. He clocks
That's
onto the dragon.
intimidation.
Or bloodworm or whatever it is. Yep. And he said, "Okay, get the fuck out of here."
Okay, you have to wait one whole round, and we'll move.
Uh,
Not a bitch. He's like, well, don't worry. It's
Yeah.
6 seconds. So, all right. So that's your turn. Okay.
I haven't really used an action. Let me just see if there's something I can do to help this.
Pump Pump runs to the dragon with Tonrak. Square goes in, and then all of a sudden he's like, I have to do something though. Then throws Tonrak.
How about I'm gonna target the dragon, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Can I do that?
That's good.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can target the dragon.
And make it a little harder to hit.
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. And now it's
Bomb
Allie's
Bomb
turn.
found faith after the mist.
Tonrak, get on the dragon. You were still on
I
top
can't
of
move.
me.
You carried him over, I think.
Yeah, you carried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were still on top.
Yeah.
Sit here. Allie.
Yep. Allie,
You
you
have
there?
to stop the dragon for a turn.
Corey, you there? Everybody should
Okay,
probably
good.
walked off. Well, we'll probably do this. I'm assuming she's
Yeah.
gonna.
Cast,
Okay.
they cast Hexblade first.
Oh, she did. Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I saw that she
I'm
cast.
here.
Has
Oh.
There you go. We can hear now.
I just forgot I was muted because my dog was
Mm.
a dog.
Dog was dog.
Yes. And that's my turn.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. So it's Snake's turn. So,
You don't want to blast it?
what do you want the snake to do?
Probably bite in a little more.
Okay.
Ooh, snake screen. It's like a smoke screen, but made out of snakes. Give him a whole bunch of stuff to attack.
Okay.
Poison.
Yeah, it did damage, see?
Oh, that you didn't read. That was a bonus action. Well, you have an actual. So, Corey, what would you do?
Oh, just blast him.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me go. All right, blast him.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
See, if you land a bunch of natural 20s, it'll probably go after you next turn instead of one of us.
Okay.
He's got his low roll knot on.
Damn, missed all three. That sucks.
Womp
All right. All right. So snake. All right. Try to bite, which you did earlier.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 more.
Yep. You got 2 more. Okay. So you chose this snake not to not to escape. As of right now, at this very moment, this snake is, since you bite into it more, it is, where the hell is it? Suffocating. And is blinded.
It wasn't gonna live long anyway.
Yep.
This one, same thing, suffocating and blinded. And then that one, same thing, blinded, suffocating. Okay.
Yeah, could be worse. Could be one of us. Okay. And the other 4 snakes I have around me probably would do like
A kamikaze?
no, just like flying around trying to I don't know, distract the purple worm or give the probably give the dragon like the help action to get away.
Okay. So distraction, okay. All right, so Tonrak, what do you want to do?
Hmm. I mean, what? Well, if I no, I'm not gonna. There's really nothing I can do, to be honest. I can't rage because then we'll get heavy and the dragon will fall, or maybe not fall, but it'll take. It'll. I guess I'll ready an action. Well, no, wait. Because you said that whatever makes contact with it gets stuck in the body, right?
Well, from you haven't attacked it really with a weapon, but these snakes attack it with their natural body. So
Don't trust him. You know what he's gonna do to you.
I'm trying to give you a scenario of what happened. So no one's really attacked it with a weapon yet. It's always been a natural weapon. So these snakes obviously don't have swords. So
I'm gonna rage, but I'm not gonna grow. So I'll still get all the benefits of. Rage.
So you're a little mad.
Yes.
You're
so
not full blown mad.
I mean, remember, when you rage, you just turn to the size of a normal person.
I turn large. I can grow from like fucking 2 feet to like 12. It's a huge growth spurt.
Now, is it in proportion, or you just grow really thin?
Oh, if you're thin, then you're lighter. You're more athletic.
It's just a silly string.
It's your same proportions, your torso just grows really tall.
So I'm gonna bonus action rage, and then I'm going to action throw my axe.
Oh yeah, you have magical weapon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So even if it gets stuck, it'll just come back to me. Yeah.
Yeah, throw your axe.
Oh yeah, you're a ranged barbarian. Huh.
A first.
Yeah, never thought about that. That's basically that's pretty cool.
That is a... Wait, you attacked the snake? Hello?
Crocodile Dundee.
I misclicked.
Okay, that's both of them missed.
Both of what missed?
Oh, sorry. Okay, no. So the first one misses.
I don't know why I rolled with disadvantage.
That shouldn't happen. You still rolled a 5 though, but because that was the first roll.
Move your character token forward once on the dragon.
No, it automatically rolled disadvantage. That's incorrect.
It's 25 feet away.
Normal's 20, 60's
It's
long.
25.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why. You're too far away. There you go.
I'm freaking out.
Get that little dragon wobble going.
That misses again.
Oh well. I'm hanging on the dragon's face.
You're pissed off.
Alright, well then, I am my turn there.
Okay. Alright, now it's my turn. Okay. Cool, I get to attack. So, we'll attack the dragon again.
Disadvantage. Because of the snakes. It's faint. They're helping, remember.
True. So, disadvantage. Okay, let's do it.
Probably has like a plus 18 to hit. It probably don't matter.
Nope, that misses.
Oh, it does matter.
Okay. That's Hickey's turn.
Yeah, I tried to Thorn Whip, but it won't let me. I'll try again. Give me a second.
Yeah, try again. Yep, that hits. Cool.
Time for more Ghost Vomit. See, use Bardic on a 16 to hit. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Only one. Oh, but they hit.
It doesn't. Okay,
Hey,
so
my pushback does not have the size requirement.
I know. I know. So we're.
It has to have some movement.
Yeah.
I can say, yeah, it probably maybe won't move the entire thing, the whole 30.
It'll just it'll retract.
But it will be enough to, you know, as we are heroically retreating away, we push it back.
Right. Obviously, these things go with. Oop, these snakes go with it.
Okay. They only had another 40 minutes. And okay. Oh, and then I'll resummon my echo.
Oh, this thing
on top of me.
Is
I think has cover.
Retracted. Well, let's see. How many times did you hit? You hit 1, 2.
I think all of them hit.
Yeah, all 3 hit. Okay, cool. So technically, its head is veered back this far, exactly. So that's good.
And I summon my echo on top of me.
You already had it
grabbing
up.
onto my. No, it disappeared because when we fell down 40 feet, we were more than 30 feet away from it.
No, you didn't fall down. Oh, you didn't have it go with you?
Oh, the dragon's on a different turn. It wasn't grabbed, so like it couldn't move down.
Oh, okay.
So it disappeared. So I resummoned it, but it's grabbing onto me. So now it's following along.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, wait, I didn't understand that. I was like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I disappeared when we landed because we were like 40. We were like 40.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right.
I didn't have a turn to bring it over.
The detective.
She also hits that worm with Jerry Wisp. Oh.
Yeah, you never know. What if we kill it while we're running away? It means we turn around and kill the other one.
That misses. Wait, so that was your cantrip, I'm assuming, so you could do a level spell bonus action if you want.
We're going to fly away, so I think it's her turn.
Yeah, we're either retreating or going up 120 feet and firing off an unlimited amount of spell cantrips at disadvantage.
But we are running out of time. The dragon will disappear soon, I think.
I'll suck back in. Yeah, we gotta find the unicorn.
Mm. So it's her turn. Yep.
Okay, so it's the dragon's turn. So, what are you doing? You going away or what?
Going away, or should we still try to find a unicorn? Right now, I mean.
I mean, we could always come back, I guess. If maybe
Yeah.
like you said, the worms may go back in. We just make sure not to touch the goo.
So first fly away and have a rest.
Okay, so that means if that's the case, so we're gonna
That
take
unicorn
a
was
dash. So you can go 120 feet. Let's do the measurement really quick.
Unicorn was buffed, so having all of her spells.
So we'll just say you move all the way down here. So at this point, combat will be over if that's the case.
If we're gonna take a rest, we should get some distance from the meat mountain.
Yeah. Alright, so this thing. There.
And this is why we're the multiverse's greatest detectives.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, hey man. Or when he says it's stupid. Now remember, wait, the oh, God.
So what's the plan now?
That is an excellent question.
When a pregnant woman goes swimming, she
So
is
what
a
happened
human
with that unicorn
submarine.
or like
Until we meet again.
That's stupid shit.
We kind of need it.
Well, we need it, but I thought we were taking a retreat to either rest up or just wait for the worms to disappear so we can check the area out from the sky.
When a pregnant
You think he'll
woman
disappear?
swims, she's a human
Yeah,
submarine.
I mean, yeah, they were living inside the meat originally. We just don't blast it this time. Lesson learned.
What
Oh,
happens if we just burn up or like circling in the whole thing in a wall of fire
Yeah, or we find some
and
kind
grill
of
the whole area?
acid.
We would need like 15 wizards to do that. We could find 15 wizards. That'd be pretty cool.
We should just commit worm genocide, and I mean they're made out of flesh, right? Find something that reacts with flesh.
Well, I could do this. Detective,
Oh yeah,
give
do we
me
have any poison? in our
give me a
inventory?
insight real quick.
Hold on.
Who?
Detective.
Okay, not me.
No, not you. Yeah, not you. Insight.
Bump up dig hard. Hold on.
Oh shit.
2 points of damage for thinking.
Really, let me try. No.
That was even worse.
Oh, okay.
Nope, I can't give it to you.
I give her guidance.
You want to? Yeah, give her guidance, sure.
All right. Come on, detective.
Roll a d4.
You can do
I
it.
forgot you could do guidance.
4.
Oh, he gave the dragon guidance.
I'm giving it to somebody.
Okay. So 13? Alright. You do recall when you use fireball, it pulled away from your dragon. So fire could be weakness.
That's why I said wall of fire.
Can't do fire.
Later, I'll summon fire dragon as well. So.
Oh yeah. How far is your breath attack? Does it reach?
Let me check. It is. Equal your attack modifier. Reach 10 feet. Hit 1d6 plus 4. Breath weapon is 30-foot cone.
Hey, if your dragon can go kind of far from you, because there's no time limit that we're under. We've spent like, I don't know, 10 years in here or something. Then if someone can cast Sanctuary, we could Sanctuary the dragon, have it fly, and just do fire strafing runs over and over until it grills the entire top.
Right, we could try.
Also, can anyone use these alchemy supplies we have?
I don't have an alchemy kit. Don't even think I'm proficient with alchemy.
Yeah, is anyone proficient? Because maybe we could we have this fire essence stuff, maybe we can make a poison out of it.
I'm only proficient with herbalism, sadly.
Yeah, I never learned alchemy when I realized it wasn't like Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
It's just like plants. It's just chemistry. It's great. It's another name.
Hickey. Can't you do you have heat metal?
I do tomorrow.
Thinking like, since it absorbs everything, is heat metal by visual or just like
you have
you
to
do
see
it
you
and
have to
then
see it and point to it and say
I think
get
it's even a
hot.
touch.
Is it
It's not
touch?
touch,
No,
no.
it's not touch. I don't
I
think.
think it is.
Is it touch? No. Can't be touch. Let's
no,
see.
it's visual.
Yeah. You have to
I think
see
it
it.
targets a creature though.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can see it and then it gets absorbed, if it can still continue.
Yeah, because if this is made of rotting corpses, there's metal in there from their armor and stuff, right?
See, D&D Beyond Heat Metal 2024. Okay, choose a manufactured metal object such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor that you can see within range. You cause the object to glow. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns later to deal this damage again if the object is within range. So if it goes out of range in a certain amount, if you go out of range, it'll drop.
So the wording reads within sight, but then for later you can pop the damage as long
Or
as it's
for
within
activating
range.
it.
Right.
That's how I get it. Yeah, activating it, I have to see it, and then I concentrate on heating up the metal, but I don't have to see it anymore.
So if it has to be within range, so at a certain point, if it's out of range, it will drop.
DM.
Yes.
I do have to go to bed because I have to get up really early tomorrow. So that's gonna be it for me tonight.
No, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, I think are we at the 3 hour already? Wow.
Good night. I will talk
We
to.
are.
Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
For the rest, I'll talk to you next week.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I don't know. Brainstorm. Do what you gotta do, guys. Could work.
Yeah. What's the range on heat metal?
60 feet.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You'll have to be up close to the meat with the worms in it.
Well, no, we have someone to throw. We need someone to throw it while it's in the air. I activate the spell and concentrate on it, and then it lands on it, and I just have to stay within 60 feet, right?
Now we could accomplish that if you're hiding.
But they have like a 30 foot reach.
Also every time if it cannot drop the object, it will have disadvantage on attack rolls.
And I have never seen a worm with arms.
Earthworm Jim.
I think the idea would
in this
be...
world.
Yeah.
Hey,
sorry.
That was part of the lady who wrote all these books, literary genius. She originally wrote Earthworm Jim, and then she wrote fantasy.
Like, Hickey could be hidden, and then somebody could throw the object, you know, let's just say it's a sword or whatever, and he heats the object, and then it absorbs it, and then he just stays hidden so that he can't be attacked and the concentration doesn't break.
Can someone cast invisibility on me?
There you go.
I don't have it.
Oh,
well,
someone can. I know there's someone.
Well, the thing has to be like, I need to cast heat metal first, and then I need to get invisible. So I only have to concentrate on the spell, right? Because when I'm getting invisible and cast the spell, I pop out. So I need to do the heat metal before I get invisible.
Right. This is just an idea. I'm just trying to like think outside the box. Like,
no, it's a good idea.
Absorb, you know, throw it in there and let it fucking cook.
Yeah, if Elwyn invisibles Hiki, then we can see how much damage we can do in 10 minutes.
Couldn't I just wild shape into a flea? I would be so small they wouldn't even know where to hit.
You could.
Yeah.
The whole concentration and everything.
Yeah, so someone throws it, I heat metal, bonus action in wild shape into a flea or something, and try to stay within range.
Yeah?
Here, I have 2 of these, and I've never once made a melee attack. You can throw this. If I'm ever in a position where I had to use a dagger to attack, I'm fucked.
Well, the thing is, I need a whole day to prepare the spell.
So we're gonna have to rest anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
just in case, should we put also like a wall of fire on it?
Oh, bro, what if? Oh, can somebody put like a glyph thing on it?
A glyph of warding?
Oh.
Yeah, and then we throw it in there, and it just like pops the spell off in there like a fireball or whatever the fuck it is.
I think a glyph cannot be moved.
No, you put it on the sheet. You put it on the piece of metal, and throw the metal in.
You engrave it on like an item. You carry the item as.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You say the word or whatever. Yeah.
You can make grenades.
Do we have the spell?
Because you can say the keywords bang and you throw it and you say bang and it explodes. No, I don't think we do.
Let's see.
You need like a wizard. We're sorcerers. We didn't learn magic. We just give them magic.
Does detective have fireball?
Yes, detective has fireball, I believe. Yeah.
Fireball and the firewall as well.
Oh wow.
It has firewall inside the worm.
I mean, wall of fire. Yeah.
That would be dope. I think fireball would be better. I think you'd probably just explode the worm in half. Who can do the glyph? Druids. Druids can do it, right?
No.
Really?
At least not at my level.
It's like a math formula. I think it's just wizards. Maybe sorcerers if you learned it. Maybe clerics too. Clerics might be able to.
I'm not that high of a cleric. I shouldn't even be a level 1 cleric. Really.
You need to find Jesus, then you'll get more
There's,
powerful.
There's like an intellect or something. Something is lacking for a level 1 cleric on my end.
I mean, you just dipped your toes in it.
Well, Bart is able to learn it. Also, cleric, artificer. But the problem is if it's all classes that cannot switch out besides a cleric, right?
Yeah, no, clerics can, but they have to. They all nerf the shit out of like what you can prepare. It's not like 10 minutes anymore. Now I think it's like what?
It's long rest.
Is it long rest? Yeah. Or no?
Yeah,
but you could do it one spell per short rest. But let me check.
I go in.
D&D.
I think that's only mage, wizard.
Oh, is it?
What
Players
yeah,
always had different rules.
What if I go in the worm?
And then
Rest in peace, Bomb.
You can switch your prepare spells whenever you finish a long rest. Oh, that's
Then
so
you
stupid.
suffocate in 4 turns.
Well, is there a spell that you can put on me to protect me?
While you're being swallowed.
Well,
I
I'm not. I don't want
protection
to
from poison.
I'd rather go like in the side of it, right? Because it's gonna absorb me, right? So, and then I can cast my feet and my cape and explode inside of him personally, like just me explode. Maybe. I mean, no. Okay.
I don't know.
If you
I mean,
want to, Bomb, but
I'm willing
what
to
is
take the risk.
I'm not sure how that will plan out. You know, it's kind of like putting the triangle in the square hole. It fits, but it's not the best idea.
So I'm like, what? I go huge, and then what's the next one?
Gargantuan?
Well, I can go 2 sizes bigger, doing the
Large
cape,
and huge.
large
you'll
and huge.
still
So I can
be
go
the size
huge,
below it.
a size below it, but inside it.
Yeah, but it's made out of expanding meat. Oh, you could try it. Yeah.
That's there. Yeah, that probably. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how would the DM screw you so you suffocate to death? That's not what I'm doing.
He sure would too. He'd be like,
no,
"Well, let me tell you how this goes
I have a
down."
mechanic. Don't worry. It's
Because you're gonna be like, I'm gonna get big and explode it. He's gonna be like, no, this thing's 50 feet long. I'm like, okay.
well, I'm telling you the size of these. If you're trying to do the purple worms, I'm telling you the size of these things. They're the size so it can reach. So there's 3 of them. So it breaks off in 3 pieces. So this one covers that side, this side, but then you got these other googly eye mounds that you guys haven't really fucked with.
I mean, when we touch the worms, you get sucked in, right? So technically they're not worms, they're part of the meat.
Mm-hmm.
They're more like meat constructs.
While you guys have this conversation, I also have to go. My partner has to be up at like 6 a.m.
No worries. We're about to end it. There's brainstorms. So yeah, because we're at the 3-hour mark anyway. So all right, Corey, have a good night.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know, gents.
So fire obviously is effective, right? So we should go probably with somewhat the heat metal plan from Bum Bum.
I can see wall of fire being good because if they don't move, if they're stuck in spot, then we can outrange them maybe.
Then I guess you have to choose between either having the wall of fire or the dragon spitting fire. And I think a movable fire flamethrower is better than a non-movable wall of fire.
Well, we also, that it only really works if someone does have Sanctuary to cast on the dragon. Assuming...
Doesn't the dragon have flyby?
Oh, does it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you right now, the dragon is going to disappear. So.
Also my snakes, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I mean, what we do originally, before we do anything else, is we kept flying before the dragon disappeared, and we found a spot to take a long rest for next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
We need to.
Yeah, try to find a spot then.
Fucking
'Cause We'll
worm.
need the spells back in order for the dragons to be summoned anyway.
So,
Causing issues.
yeah, well, yeah. Plus, you'll get your exhaustion taken away if you have a good night. So, we'll probably leave it right there because I gotta look at. Okay, so you're here. So what area is that at? Oh, that's simple enough. Okay. Yep.
Honestly, other than transportation, when we get here, it would probably be better if me and Detective just did wall of fire on either side of it. If it can't really move anyway, we could just let it burn to death. We do one at a time.
Yeah.
Do we have any poison?
We have
I
alchemy
think-
supplies.
Purple
if we
worms don't react to poison. I didn't see any damage going off from the poison of the snakes.
Good
What was it?
assumption.
I mean, yeah. Trying to look at my consumables here. Nothing. I have a healer's kit.
To prevent poison, I have hero's paste. I can share.
I don't think it did poison damage though.
So up to 12 creature can partake of that paste, and resistance to poison damage. And it has immunity to the frightened and poisoned conditions.
Pretty hungry. That sounds good.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
And now,
Not bad.
You're good.
I think that's it. We're going to first thing we do is go to camp. We go in camp.
Okay, so we'll end it there because obviously you guys gotta have to find a suitable camp, and then there's a big old long checks because everyone needs to be on.
And we
attention
find a plant that we smoke and it levels us up.
to that.
Yeah, probably need another level for doing stuff.
All right. Well, we'll end it right there. Good session. I know it's very like, oh fuck, man, this is hard. It's properly your level. So, all right, guys. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night. We'll see you all next week. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Yep.
Everyone.
Bye.
See
Bye-bye.
ya. Bye.
In the shadows where the light cannot tread, whispers of the fallen echo the dead. Through the mist and the fear, we march in time, a dance with despair on the edge of the divine. Welcome to the domain of dread, where dreams are but a fleeting thread. In the night, our spirits fight to break the chains, to grasp the light. Haunted eyes watch from the abyss, luring souls with a ghostly kiss. Fear the silence, the lurking doom, as darkness wraps us in its womb. Welcome to the domain of dread, where dreams are but a fleeting thread. In the night, our spirits fight to break the chains, to grasp the light. We are the lost and forgotten, the brave, seeking redemption. across the line. So hold your breath, take my hand. We'll face the terror, make us stand in this land where the shadows spread. We'll find our way through the domain of dread. In the shadows of an olden time, where the winds of fate would often chime, lies a tale of sorrow lost in the night. A young girl's dream of stories bright. Theodora, born of wealth and grace, her father's tales a warm embrace. But the sea it took him far away, and darkness fell upon their days. Whisper secrets lost and found in the heart of darkness where dreams are bound. A soul reborn in shadows deep, the book of dread where lost souls weep. Her mother gone to fate's cruel hand, her sister lost to a distant land. Alone she roamed in twilight's veil, her stories wove in a fragile sail. Then came a man with eyes so cold, promised her a future bright and bold. But in his grasp she found despair, and still fate answered her prayer. Whisper secrets lost and found in the heart of darkness where dreams are bound. A soul reborn in shadows deep, the book In the heart of the frozen void, where shadows whisper cold, life spark is but a chemical, a formula to hold. Golems grown to bitter life in smog and iron walls, while desperate souls and twisted minds heed mad ambition's calls. In Lemuria, the frost bites deep and stars forsake the sky, where flesh and bone are currency and dreams are doomed to die. In the frigid dark, we toil and bleed for secrets lost to time. In Lemuria, the soul's a spark extinguished by design. Blizzards scream through barren lands, the wild's a predator's lair. Wolf packs and the giant owls, a constant gnawing scare. Hungry clans, they scrape and claw for scraps in icy dread, while scholars, knives, and darkened rooms dissect the quick and dead. In Lemuria, the frost bites deep and stars forsake the sky, where flesh and bone are currency and dreams are doomed to die. In the frigid dark, we toil and bleed for secrets lost to time. In Lemuria, the soul's a spark extinguished by design. Blizzards scream through barren lands, the wild's a predator's lair. Wolf packs and the giant owls, a constant gnawing scare. Hungry clans, they scrape and claw for scraps in icy dread, while scholars, knives, and darkened rooms dissect the quick and dead. For the greater good, they claim the scalpels cut through life. Innovations birthed from pain, from agony and strife. Vain ambitions, dark desires, in Mordenheim's domain, where flesh is twisted, spirit torn, and all that's left is pain.